Hey guys, how's it going? So I was gonna take this knife apart and think about different ways that I could, I guess, pimp it out. I was gonna see if I could put another groove into the humped section there to round out the grip. As I took the scale off, I realized it would be a really cool way to show you guys how a spring-assisted knife works. Now, you guys know I'm not crazy about spring-assisted knives. I don't have all that many of them. That's probably just a bad bias that I learned from really cheap spring-assisted knives. And I've seen these sort of videos before just explaining the basic concept, but I don't think I've ever seen one that just took the knife apart and showed the mechanism. Because that's really easy on this knife, I thought I'd go ahead and do it. This is the Kershaw Clash, by the way. So as you can see, we've got this round semicircle. Yeah, it's almost a whole half circle channel, and then the spring, that little notch here. And so this spring is bent here. It's wanting to push up. As you guys can see, they've got it cocked such that pushing up when the blade is fully folded just keeps the knife folded. It's pushing up into this little recess here. Now as you start to rotate the blade with the flipper here, you move it. I'll see if I can do this without being completely in the way. But you move it, and now the spring still wants to push up, and you free it up to go into that side part of the channel, and it pushes the blade the rest of the way up. I'm going slow because I don't want the spring to fly out. I was playing with it in my room and it flew out, so it's going slow, but that's the basic idea behind how it works. It's relatively simple, really. You've just got this bent spring. A little bit of pressure here gets it into this space where it can push up and launch on its own, and then it goes ahead and see if I can do it. Just does that. So you can see the G10 here. This is FRN. I don't know, feels like FRN. You've got a little channel cut for the spring. I've heard it called a bar a lot. I don't know why. It looks like a spring to me. Take it out real easy. So there's that. It's a pretty simple little mechanism. Fun to play with. Pretty easy, convenient to open. And there's just a real quick insight into how they work. Spring wants to push up, make it to where when the knife is completely closed, it pushing up isn't letting the blade go anywhere. Start rotating a little bit and the spring assist will kick in. If you've ever actuated a spring assisted knife, you know exactly how that feels. Now you can probably visualize the spring moving in that channel. There's a little hole in the blade for the spring to go into, and yeah, pretty simple little mechanism. There's for anyone that didn't know, and even if you did know, there's an example on a knife that you've probably seen before, and you know, if you've ever wondered, there you go. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more of the same.